All right. Hello, hello, hello. We should have, like, some difference in sound. But here we are in WindRose. I've been kind of excited for this. I was immediately attracted to it. So some of the gang over at Neebs Gaming played this, and it's been released to the general public. I tried to get in on the beta, and I wasn't quite successful. So I did get a discount code for this, which I couldn't use specifically with Steam, but with the Steam release, it already came with a discount. This was just released only a couple of days ago to the general public in early access. So it's been very cool. It gives me a lot of the same vibes that, like, 7 Days to Die, Nightingale. It's all open world progression, which is nice. And I'm not expecting like a fully released game at all, but we're gonna play, we're gonna chill, and we're just gonna do stuff. So let's go ahead and get started here. The character creator, I think, is very, very interesting. Hey, what's up, Lost? How you doing, brother? But this isn't the game I'm gonna play instead of Outer Worlds 2, because that poll is still very valid. We will be playing that. It will take over Monday nights after Resident Evil 2. But I was blindsided by sales. So when I got my tax money back, I decided to splurge a little, and I got a lot of little games on the cheap. Let's go ahead and get this thing going here. I do like me a tan pirate. So this right here reminds me a lot of like the Fallout. Where should I go? Should I get like a big old muscle boy? We could do like a spindly skeleton. But I have played the tutorial for this game. And it's very, very short, very, very to the point. It's not, like, for what the amount of money that they put into this game, I'm very, very impressed with the turnout. It is not for you? Okay. Maybe you could just watch me play it if you want. What do we got here? Oh, wow. That's like burn scars. Huh. So let's go with that. I think I like the body type so far. Oh, wow. Okay, so this is very morphic. We could go like full caveman here if we wanted. I don't know. What are the... Oh, that's kind of wild. Okay, so this is like middle of the face dilation. We could go like full Roman nose. Good Lord, that squared jaw and cheekbones, that's crazy. Oh, we could go like pointy in the chin. I don't know. I think let's just stick with the oblong face. And then what do we got here? Oh, this is like, yeah, do you want chimp ears? What do you want? What's up, Smashy? Okay, so we've got like some cat level. Like we can definitely do with the eyebrows. But I don't know. I don't want to go too crazy on that. I think I'm good right about the middle. Let's go with some bright eyes. Like, I guarantee you it's not going to matter much because we're going to be facing away from ourselves. But I don't know. Let's play with something that might look... I definitely wanted to do this hairstyle because this is super me. And with this, like, now we're totally into the Ark Survival Evolved kind of setup here. Check that out. I could go with like some clay colored hair. Or we could go like full, look at that, voluminous, beautiful curls. Haha. What's up, everybody? That is awesome. He reminds me of Denethor from Lord of the Rings. I will say that. But I'm totally going with the mohawk. I absolutely have to have that. We could have like the shaved stubble. Wow. Holy crap. This man is battle scarred. For show. Cop stash. Well, we've got, yeah, the mafioso stash. I don't even know what that is. Is that a handlebar? What is even this? I feel like that needs to be darker if we're gonna be able to see that. We'll just do this for now, just so that we can, but like my standard practice is like, I don't know, we got, what is this, like, I don't know. These are all very dirty versions of like existing actual styles. But I think we're gonna do without that. I like the scar. And then we've got like the whole chin, the Scott Ian beard, like that looks pretty cool. We could go death metal guitarist. Like this is just crazy. I don't know anybody who's got straight hair on their chin like that. That looks like an upside down like emu tail. We could do like an urban gangster or like your standard goatee. This looks all right. A little more shaved up. Yeah, another version, but this makes me look like a bird. Yeah, not a whole lot of deviation from these. I imagine these beard styles were probably more popular back in the day, but I do definitely gotta have my mutton chops for sure. And they go deep into these, man. Oh my lord. That is incredible. Oh yeah, there we go. Wow. I don't know, some definition. What is that? Oh, that looks pretty... Okay, maybe... Do I want... Yeah, because some of it gets covered up. We'll do with that. I think. Yeah, I think my first choice was good. There we go. And then, yeah, do we want to give it... I don't know, I'm kind of down with the gray, seeing as I'm kind of an old man. And we have some tattoo features here. So this is, I've made one other character that I've played around with. I've got about 3 hours in this game so far, just to kind of test it out and see if it was one of those games that I'm pretty sure that I could do. This is what you look like. You don't have any tattoos. But the thing is you don't start the game with the tattoos until after the tutorial. So as you can see here, like, and they take a second to kind of pop in. And they're not fully indicative of what you see, because you see this, it's got like the skull with the compass rose with the 2 spades, yet you don't really see them on the chest. Yeah, I'm wondering if that's a rendering problem. Either way, I do expect to run into bugs. But I'm not super interested in the tattoos on the front. More or less, like on the back are the ones that I like, because we're gonna be seeing the back of the character a lot. Yeah, the difference between the front and the back tattoo is pretty intense. Oh yeah. Oh, that looks baller. I like that a lot. And what is this? This is the Kraken kind of thing? How about over here? Oh, yeah, there we go. Maybe we could do some magic. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, yeah, forearm. That's tight. Yeah, so let's mirror that over here on the left side. There you go. I think it's still a demo. It might be. It might be. We're still in early access. I'm not expecting a completed game with this at all. Definitely not. And then down here we've got the left leg. These are like calf tattoos. I don't know. We're going to be wearing a lot of boots, so it doesn't really seem like... I don't know. Maybe we could do like an anchor. The serpentine ones, yeah, the serpentine ones like look pretty good on that one. But I don't know, just to kind of break it up, being a little asymmetrical is kind of awesome. But definitely we've got a lot of that Ark survival ascended kind of character look going on. There we go. Where's the guy liner? Could do like the pirate guy liner look. So here's without. The weeping mascara look. Oh my lord. You can go like some kind of tribal here. I don't know. I feel like this is probably, or maybe this one, or just very basic. Look at that winged eyeliner. You're glamorous, darling. Glamorous. Absolutely glamorous. And you can change it. I don't know how I feel. Yeah, I'm down. I'm cool with the black. Then we've got lips. I imagine this is for like the female pirates more than anything, but check that bad boy out. That's cool looking. I like that a lot. I've got a Baldur's Gate character that's got like the little thing on the lip like that. And then we got here like let's go. You could really get him the death metal guitarist look, I think. You could go full on Celt, like make it look like Woad. No, it's basically smudged. Or you could go like full-on goth. This is one of those face paints that you can get in like Skyrim right here. I'm not really into it though, I don't think. What do we got, a beauty mark? Yeah, no. I think we'll keep it pretty basic. Yeah, so here we go. I think we're gonna roll with this. What do you guys think? That makes some good choices? Because we can always edit these things later. Yeah, here's some clearer skin. And then we've got some scars. Yeah, so we've got damaged. Yeah, you just changes complexions as you progress. And then, yeah, you can go from young to old. Huh. Option 3. Oh, here we go. This dude looks crazy. I mean, I'm digging it. Maybe I'll make another character that looks like that. But I like the tan skin the best. Obviously, since he works in the sun, tan looks really good. Yeah, I think I'll roll with it. I agree with you, Ziamara. Let's go. Let's go with the gray. All right, yeah, and then I made this character. Managed, yeah, like I said, this character's got about 3 hours in. I actually, no, not specifically, but I did delete a couple already. I found out how to delete characters in this game because once you have one, it won't let you delete the last one. And I'm not exactly sure how many characters you can actually have total. Oh yeah, apparently I'm a fan of this beard. So we'll select, and then we'll go to High C. So this is your standard experience right here. But these, where you end up at is procedurally generated. Uh-oh, which one is which? Because I created them both today. All right, I'd rather go with the... how do I even know? Immersive exploration on. Oh, okay, so this immediately goes into this. Settings that affect multiplayer experience, shared quest. Oh, here we go. We can change the name. Oh, take it easy, Lost. At least you got to stick around, you got to see it, but we're about to get into the tutorial aspect of it. And it's basically, here's how you fight. So we're gonna do, I don't know, what should we call this world to differentiate it from the other one? Let's go with, I don't know. We'll make it pretty basic. All right, here we go. The initial part takes a little bit of time to load. But the tutorial is very, very simple. The seas tremble with the roar of cannons and turn red from blood. Edward Teach Blackbeard proclaims himself the king of pirates of the West Indies. Rumors are spreading that he struck a bargain with the devil himself and commands the dead. After crushing the British fleet, Teach turns his forces towards Tortuga, the last bastion of freedom and independence in the Caribbean. Now looking for trouble with a couple of other poor souls in tow, and the last of that. Just a few days later, you wake up in your cabin and realize you're under attack. You hear a broadside and everything goes dark. Yeah, broadside, yeah, cannon fire. But just as a few days later, you wake up in your cabin and realize you're under attack. You hear a broadside and everything goes dark. Oh, wow. Okay, so this just starts that over. All right, so here we go. We are the captain of the vessel. Last thing you remember is the deck lurching as your feet as cannonballs strike the hull. Blimey, your ship is under attack. You need to get out of the cabin and see what's going on. Draw your sword. You gotta cut through the wall. And then immediately greeted by this guy. He's your ship's medic. Captain, thank goodness we've been looking everywhere for you. Skip the details, Doc. How bad is it? Blackbeard's pirates are boarding us. They are everywhere. Half the crew is dead, but remarkably, some are still fighting. He's got a lot of intelligence for being stuck down here in this room. And these surgery tools look ridiculously, like, terrifying. Go, help the others. Perhaps you may yet turn the tide. Another concussion. Drink some coffee to rouse yourself. Down the hatch. Sturdy saber. Wow, I actually look really good in this outfit. Oh, hello. Keep moving! Your ship is on fire! Yeah, so this game is touted as a souls-lite, not as a souls-like. This is a really tiny ship. I found the artifact. It was on the ship. Anchor down my throat. Something's definitely not right with this thing. Get Richards, he'll handle it. Off my ship, you dogs. Apparently this is me talking. Naruto rush into combat, behead both as something clatters to the ground. What is this? What is that? Bam! Shot in the back from this guy. What's up, Rufus? Spry, aren't you? Consider yourself deposed, Cap. Take the artifact from him. Devil take it, Captain Richards. That filth, it's eating him. Holy Mary, protect us. Not with your bare hands, you idiots. Now go to your room and think about what you've done. Continue your adventure. Well, and that is basically the tutorial for this game. Now there are plenty of places like you start like up in the north with the archipelago chains, and you have the ability to explore your island, but not your island can also have other things attached to it. And every single character I've made has ended up pretty much on the same island. This would be the third character I've made. But the other two ended up on different looking islands, roughly in the same difficulty zone. But as you move around, I think the difficulty goes up. And it does have some like grindy aspects to it. Like to make a basic house, you gotta spend at least 10 minutes gathering resources. You can summon your flagship at any time with K. Keep food, potions, bandages, and a bit of building materials in the hold. Missing pieces of an armor set you like? Buy the planet Tortuga and craft it yourself. So yeah, very open world, very crafting, very survival. And the survival hits kind of like Valheim does. There's a baseline that you're just kind of weak and but if you've got good food and you're staying hydrated, your health will go up. If you and the better food you get, the more your health goes up. So it's very dependent. It's very aloft like that, where if you eat something, your health bar changes. And it'll change depending on your recipe. Hello, I'd like to play the game, please. Fast building. All right. So, unfortunately, there was the one thing about this game that I had to kind of change. Oh, wait, let's get through this first. The wound has healed as if it never existed. Dun, dun, dun. Yet your body, from your heart to your fingertips, is laced with patterns that shimmer with a cold light. Touching them hurts. You need to figure out where you are and why you're still alive. And here we are. That island over there is way too far out. You drown before you reach it. Ah, okay, so this is the exact same place that my very first character started in, which is very cool, because there's stuff nearby that I can get. Let's go ahead and start gathering up materials. And as you can see down below, we're already, like, they're already going into inventory. We've even got a pistol. Charge! Crab meats. We got Triton's horns. And so, like 7 Days to Die, things come out at night. The undead come out of the sea. And you can, like, mow the lawn with a sword. Hey, Rye Pie, I haven't seen you in a while. But, if you kind of travel around, you can see, like, this kind of stuff. You can hack up for plant fiber. You could use pretty much anything. But you can see my character's very hungry already. I think that's, yeah, over here we've got some stuff that for plant fibers, and plant fiber is kind of like the most basic ingredient of everything in this game at this level. And all of this is harvestable. Everything you see on the ground, like, these are all harvestable. Which is pretty awesome. You got shipwreck. So you can get, as you come up on it, you can, like, see what you're getting. And then tab is basically your inventory. So you go in, you can get, wow, I can shoot pearls? I would rather not. So this is the medallion that you start with. Adventure, we're going to... Not a whole lot of entries going on here, but... Stop. Light the bonfire. Okay, so the first quest they give you is, like... You go full, I have made fire! Yeah, that's not happening. And you can see, like, I don't have a whole lot of strength. This is blocking is kind of basic. Not a whole lot going on with it. You just hold it. So I think we have like enough. Let's go ahead and you go into the building mode by hitting B and lay that down. But so if there's one thing I learned about this is that I'm not fond of some of the button arrangements. There's one in particular that bothers me with the destruction aspect of it. And what we want to do is toggle destroy mode. Yeah, we want to keep that to a map to a different button. So now we have a bonfire. And we'll get comfort and rested, very similar to Valheim. But now that we've got a fire and we're not going to die of cold, suppose we can just kind of go through and... Oh, hello. Oh, you can just straight up pick them up. Okay. Grabby, grabby. All right. So what do we got here? Set up camp. It's warmer now, but hunger and fatigue are catching up with me. I need the basics for survival. Cooking fire, workbench, and a tent. After that, I can rest and get some sleep. Okay. So to build everything, you'll see, like, yeah, we get a very large radius with this. And this is clay right here, which is awesome. Like, I'll have clay go into, what is it? The right click brings up new structure options. So we've got cooking, signage, and that's about it. So since we've got all of the crabs, I mean, we might as well do this. And these are the only 3 recipes that we actually get. You can see I got a lot of crab meat. So we'll craft them in, and then you gotta take them. So otherwise, they stay in here in your inventory. So I've got a coconut, which you can drink. And then these actually, if you open them up, there's a chance that you could get pearls. And this is all the gunpowder I have. They start you with this, and that's pretty much that. If you want more, like, I can get a couple of shots in, but beyond that, you're done. And the shots really aren't that great either. You gotta craft them out of stone first, which is really lame. But let's go ahead and no. Oh, hello. Definitely not going hungry. But there's also, since this game does rely upon a stamina mechanic, you really need to make sure in the early game that you don't waste it. Because if you waste it running around, it's kind of like DayZ. Everything that you do suffers. So it's kind of best to just not go wild with it. Looks like there's some wreckage around here. Haha. How's it going, Repi? What you up to today? You can see I'm pretty hungry, actually. Let's go ahead and eat. So I'll have my crab and seaweed soup, apparently. So I've got, yeah, 4 minutes, 40 seconds of... You can see my health bar has increased a bit. It's got some wreckage, but here's a point of interest for this game right here. Supply cache, hello. Discovered fast travel bell? What? And then what we got here? Blurry sketch of the island. Ah! Oh, and automatically a rapier. Awesome. Hello. Let's go ahead and change that out. And then we've got a lamp and a fast travel bell. Yeah, with 22% light left in it. I have no idea what fuels those, but I suppose we'll find out. So discovery, here we go. The fast travel bell. Oh, that's cool. New schematics. Fill lamp. How do we fill a lamp? And then we've got spicy breaded kebabs. What? Oh, and it gives me a buff. And then bacon and eggs. Then what do we got here? Scrub seedlings. Building element. So we've got a couple recipes now. We've learned a few things. Oh, it's already getting dark soon. What level is that boar? Ooh, he's gonna be a... Yeah, big pigs. Oh, there's a couple of them. Nope. I don't want no part of it. Yeah, we're not geared to go after anything big quite yet. And we don't have, like, we don't even have anything basic. So if we die, we're in a bad place. You know, we'll have to not start all over again. But the body runs are a thing in this game. Oh, hello. I can kill dodos. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. He hit me hard. Oh, yeah. See? This is how easy it is to die in this game. It's very easy to die. Oh. There you see we lost everything. The only, yeah, if you die, like, out of range of whatever it is that you're doing. Oh man, the sounds of the jungle are freaking weird. Yeah, different trees. It's at 252. You can see how much Oh. Huh. So you can cut through the small trees with a sword, but tools are definitely way better at the job. Also, yeah, you don't want to walk too far away because you can't just, I mean, you can loot them off the ground just by hitting E like that, but it tends to send things flying around and then you gotta go and pick them up. All right. So with night coming up upon us, things get really weird at night. And although nothing will spawn within range of the fire here we go. Doo-doo broth. We'll take all that. Let's go ahead and we can now make a workbench. And here's all of our recipes that we could do right now. Let's craft axe and a pick. And then we're gonna make these because these turn into bandages and we need these right away. Absolutely not effing around. And then I think, what do we got here? And then a tent. It's very makeshift tent. Just out of crap, whatever we find. We don't really need too much of it, but this is for a milestone. This is like your basic castaway setup. We're still pretty hungry since we died. Now, I do believe, yeah, so we've got journal entries. Guineas and silver ingots. Find the pirate chest. The pirate was kind enough to know where he'd hidden the chest. I'd best check the spot. How my shore adventure began. Kill a boar and obtain its hide. So we have to do that. And then because we killed a bird, like these are achievements. That's pretty much the basics there, but more specifically, now that we've got like tools, we can actually get a lot more out of we can get more out of trees because we're doing way better damage than we were before. Yeah, I think it's pretty soon we'll start seeing bodies coming out of the water. Like, there's like these things called drowned. They're kind of like droggers, I suppose. Yeah, here we go. You can see now we've got new stuff to build. Storage and beds. Yeah, this is all really good. Unfortunately, what really sucks about this is without like the really good storage, like making the basic stuff is kind of lame. So it's kind of best to harvest the wood from shipwrecks because you might get nails out of it, and nails are awesome. There you go. So now we got nails. Aha, what's up? What's up, Trippy? Yeah, not a whole lot going on with that, but there's other bits of... Oh, hello. Look at this roadrunner. Ow. Well, that hurt. Not enough inventory space, fine. So let's go into building then. Still not enough. Well, all right, let's just get a basic one then. And then the great thing about this is that you can totally build out of your inventory, which is amazing. This game is so wicked. Yeah. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I was really excited to stream it. And I'm not even talking like is this going to be a serious thing? Probably not. Because there's not a whole lot going on with it. But yeah, you have all of this, and you can build out of your chest. So as long as you store stuff, all of your ability to craft will come from your storage if you leave it in there. But we need more nails. If we're gonna get, I want at least 10 nails, and we get nails out of wreckage. But it is going on night, so makes me want to get a PC so badly. Yeah, see, there we go. You see that guy over there? Hold on. There we go. I'm gonna fight him, but the important thing is do not waste your stamina. Oh, snap. Yeah, and then they just come out of nowhere. And oh my god, the armored ones. This is crazy. We are in bad shape. And this is why we've got bandages. Undead crabs. Ooh. All right, let's go after this guy. Yeah, I did not see the crab coming out of the ground, so that sucked. He still has his damage. Ooh, a silver button. Oh. I'll take it. But you only get so much defense and so much offense. All right, now that we're over here, let's get us some nails. We need at least 10. Because I want a couple of barrels. Because that's where, like, barrels is where you get the really good storage. And then I could just use the other one for, like, food storage. Yeah, you can see, like, that once I do, like, the riposte, we really suffer from... I poop out real fast in this game. Give me nails, give me nails, give me nails. Yeah. Okay, cool. We got 10 nails. We have achievement unlocked. What did I leave behind here? Oh. Oh yeah. Okay, so now we got 11 nails. So how far into this have you seen, Trippy? I have not made it much. Like, I have actually created a... Oh, is this what I think this is? Hold on. No, okay. Does not do. But I'm still trying to get pretty good at combat. But we've got plenty to get started. Actually, hold on. And then, no, we need this. So we got boiled crab, definitely want some of that. We want to make sure, and this sort of keeps our, so while we're here, the pre-builts are kind of awesome. Like this, I can build this right away. Build a little house on stilts. There we go. It's just your basic shack. But then you can, like, let's go decorations. We definitely need the bed first. And we have to have the bed indoors. There's, like, no getting around that. All right. So now that we've got that set, let's go ahead and get some quick storage here. Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm a little inefficient with the way all of this. These are all building. It's very, like I said, it's very similar to Valheim. Yeah, so you got this little one, and then all the rest of these are 28 slots. Windows and doors, stairs and fences. Yeah, defensive palisades, which are pretty awesome. Wait. Comfort bonuses in this category do not stack. Well, let's just do some basic building here. get a little bit of comfort so that my stamina is higher. Fishing barrel, large fishing barrel. All right, so yeah, then we will, shit. Let's go ahead and grab everything out of here. And then we will toggle destroy mode. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of that. We're gonna get rid of that because we don't need them anymore. We're gonna pull that inside. Wow. And then okay. So it should say, yeah, we're into G mode. Resources available. We've learned how to make the healing potion. Instantly restores 55% health. Yeah, y'all. That's good to know. Take all. Let's get some rope. Torn sailcloth bag. This gives us inventory space, which is nice. New notes to read in curios. And then we'll go into here and we're gonna do like basic stuff. Like we're gonna do a row of wood, a row of, well, we're probably gonna need a lot of plant fiber. But we're just gonna leave stuff in here for craftables. And then, oh yeah, we did say that we were going to remake this, and we're gonna put it, this is basically where we'll store food. Food that we're not using. Increases maximum health, lasts 15 minutes. So we'll do food and I guess alchemy and miscellaneous stuff in here. As you can see, we're already like a little high on our, we got 4 extra slots. As you can see, the sailcloth bag is already set up. And then I do believe, what do we got? Is it that we... No? Yeah, here we go. So this gives us the ability to fast travel back to a home base. So we'll go ahead and set this right there. Set our reset site here, and then we'll have a nap. Have ourselves a nap. Absolutely loads of crafting, and damn, these graphics are great. I really like it. Like, they're not like stupendous, but they're good for what it's good for what it delivers. And then now you can see like the sun comes up. Kill a boar to gain its hide. All right. Let's do that. But while we're here, so this is clay, and you need the axe or the pick for it. We've already got new discoveries. So let's get about 10. There we go. Discovery. So we learned how to make clay bottles with clay, which is awesome. And we'll put these in here with our building ingredients. All right, so where did we see a boar? Can we take out? Oh, we should probably eat something first. And we got to keep our eyes open for trees that have fruit in them. Like you can actually hit them and like coconuts will drop. Here, like this one. And then boom, boom, boom. Coconuts. Here's another one. I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. Doodly doodly. There we are. Now we're ready for combat. Let's go get some. Let's go get some pork. Let's do some wee bit of exploring. Ah, so there's okay, awesome. So we've got more clay. That is very good to know. Any more coconuts? Yeah, right here. And this is how we're gonna stay alive. All right, so we have a map? Yeah, okay, so we need to, like, here's where we can set down, like, map markers and stuff, but here's where we go to find the pirate chest. Like, this is the next spot on where we're going, and then if we run into a pig along the way, so much the better. I don't like the idea of, like, shooting pearls. Those might be worth something later. Piggy Chew, I choose you. Yeah, these are all, like, you can resource these. Sulfur, stone. When we get into, what do we got here? Cayenne. Oh, chilies. Chilies. First impressions, Mr. Clint? I'm very excited to play this game. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, what do we got here? Dodo eggs? I'll take them. Uh-oh. We've got company. Haha. What's up, Mr. Clint? This is the first time I've seen you actually in my chat for once. How are you doing? Oh, what do we got over there? Oh. I'll take that. Let's go ahead and bandage up. Oh, there's another dodo. I'll take that. What do we got over here in the wreckage? Around wreckage, we appear to be able to get, like, cool stuff. No, I'm not drowning. What do we got? Is there anything to loot? No, but we can still get nails from it. I'm all about them nails. Yeah, I'm not expecting much out of this game. We'll see. We'll see how it goes, but I'm cool. Oh my god, are you serious? There's like floating crap out there. I want the floating stuff, but there's no way I'm gonna make it. Oh, hello. Now we got a piggy. Animal fat, and we've got hide. That's very cool. I've lurked here a little. Usually I'm into my own games. Yeah, I'm one of those people that I'm really good to just kind of have in the background while you play. That tends to be, it's better not to take 500 hours to get a sweet ship. No, I'm hoping it's not, but I would love to build a ship. This is probably my 5th hour in. But I would love to like relocate that to that sandbar over there. That would be cool as hell. There we go, more coconuts. I'll take all that. Let's have us a drink. Ooh, another sow. Come on. All right, do we go into the deep, dark jungle? Who's up for deep, dark jungle? But there is a point of interest. The next, like, quest thing. Oh, hello. We've got backpack and armor. And the armor and clothing. Okay, so this is unlocked from spicy chicken with sweet potato, spicy skewered... Okay, those are news to me. Cool. And then we've got quest updates. How my adventure began. Craft new boots. All right. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Oh, hello. Oh, and there's pigs around it. Can I draw one away? Oh, there's a few of them. I bet if I get too close, I'll ag all of them. Oh, hello. I didn't even see that one. Can I climb? Oh. How do I get out, though? Oh. Oh. Oh, my God. That's going to be a hell of a fight. So I can actually go in there. but then I wouldn't be able to get out. Oh, that's very, very clever. Debris. All right. Ancient chest. Oh my god, yes. Take it all, and then we'll worry about... Yeah, it does. That's the thing. If I go in there, I destruct the wall, and then there's a bunch of pigs on the other side that'll murder me. I feel like I should probably have... I should probably make armor first. And here's... I do know this. I'm not making armor out of nothing. I will need pigs for the hide. So I kind of have to kill things. Oh, nope, here we go. All right, hold on. Let me see if I can get up on this again. Oh, they don't actually chase you very far. Okay, cool. Oh, no, that's not good. All right, hold on. And then we'll bandage up. Oh, but they hold ag pretty good. Did all three of them follow me? Whoa, hold on. Can I eat? Huh. Oh, I could just straight up... Hello. Look at that. I don't mind at all. Give me. So I didn't even need to do that. But I'm very low on the... We might have to make a break for it. Yeah, because I'm like 30 seconds I need to fast travel. My rested bonus is about to go away. Oh, I guess I can't do that from here. And then what was over here? Is this just like stone? Or is this the... What is over here? Oh, hello. So, bones. Okay. So here's what happened to the crew. Do we get anything out of here, though? All right. Let's make it back to our... Oh. Yeah, everything here wants me to die. Okay. Let's just carry on. Ooh, sweet potatoes? Yeah, this is where the... Okay, I've fucked around with this guy before. Then we're back to camp. New recipes. Coconut soup. Increases maximum health, 5 agility. Well, without knowing what each of these things do, I do know that bacon and eggs is massive. Yeah, 5 vitality. Increases maximum health. Let's just do this, because these are going to be good buffs for I'm going to need for like big on combat or big combat. So we want, can we fit this in? Not enough resources. Oh, I need fabric. Okay, never mind. Let's go. All right. We fit this bad boy in. G. So we've discovered these recipes. And what can we do here? So we're required to make boots. Doesn't look like it matters which item that we can make. But we could do boots. Boots and pants and boots and pants. So I do. Oh yeah, hold on. So let's go deposit similar. Now I don't know what these do. Made from bone and nuts, found in ruins and sold to smugglers. Corn seeds are stuck in the cracks. Found in ruins and sold to smugglers. Okay, so I'm guessing these things are just extra fun. Deposit similar. We'll do food and what do we got here? Sweet potato seeds. Ooh. Then I think in this barrel, things that are valuable to us. Well, is it getting in at night? Or is it just looking pretty stormy? How do we... These 2 fast travel points in order to use. Okay, so that's not... By itself, it's probably not that great. But... Let's go into journal. Do we get anything new? I don't think so. So, more ancient ruins, because we got to kill pigs. For show. I guess the dodo is fucked up. Oh, pig. Level 3 boar, that thing's gonna be nasty. What about you? Level 3 boar. And then is the... Just kind of go up through the middle. And then there's a sow. Oh, did I even? No, I didn't even get him out of the bench. Okay. All right, hold on then. New plans to learn in Curios. Wait, what? What does that do? Hold on. What is Curios? Character... Curios. Simple... leaf, roofs, and... Oh, okay, so this is quest item stuff. Blurry sketch of the item. Okay, well then... Did we get more? Alright. Take everything. All right, here we go. Let's see if the pigs reset. Maybe we can get one traveling around in circles or something. There's a sow. Oh, hello. Ow. Oh yeah. We'll be able to make quite a good amount of armor. So we've got that boar. What else is around here that we could loot? Because we got 2 of the 3 items available. But what does that mean? Is that it? You know, I've never shot anything other than stone ammo out of this thing, but I'm very curious how this will work. Oh, wow. Yeah, they're not fucking around. Ow. Whoops. Oh, wow. He just straight up fucked off. Oh, are they scared? Oh, yeah, wow, okay. Yeah, that thing's gonna fuck me up if I'm not careful. What? Oh, yeah! Victory. Oh, wow, that's such terrible damage. All right, so we did get everything out of that. Where's the other loot? The stuff that... oh, there we are. Oh, we could have just looked through and... Huh? Cool. We did it. How awesome is that? They added the realism. Nice amount of blood too. Yeah, yeah, it's not terrible. Coastal Dodo. Oh, and then there's an Azure. Ships are going to be cool. I'm hoping. That's what I'm looking forward to. Let's go ahead and bandage up. This is like the longest I've lived without dying. I've got how many deaths on my track? Not many. I got one death, I think. But the other characters that I was playing around with... Yeah, yeah. You can actually loot silverware in this game, which is hilarious. Oh, there's another boar. And another boar, I think, yeah, he sees me. For sure. Is he following me? Nope. Alright, hold on. Listen, you little shit. Ow! Getting my ass kicked by a tiny bird. I don't know how I feel about that. But I know how it's gonna taste. Mmm. Oh yeah. Actually, let's go 4 potions of healing. Oh wait, nope, this is a food item, so the dodo head, and then we want two. Awesome. So we got the take all, pants, jacket. I want to drink rum, blast other ships pretty soon. We got to start somewhere, though. There we go. Starting to look pretty baller. So we want the bandana or the gloves? I think it almost doesn't matter. But I want to see what the bandana looks like. Oh yeah. Feeling pretty fly now. Is there like a... Yeah, can I... Because sometimes... There's other games I've played where you basically hit like tab. We'll put you in the resource barrel. Yeah, we just need 2 more pigs and we'll have like the what? Oh shit. Mine copper ore in the nearest cave. Well, that's good that I've got a but yeah, there's fucking ships and they're going away now. So, oh yeah, mine copper ore. Okay, so that's not that far away. We're going deep into the interior now. Well, there it is. Whoa, what was that? Was that like lightning or something? Oh, there's an Azure Dodo. Oh yeah. Okay, so I guess hunger is not really something that they really truly worry you about. Because it was real easy to get my hands on a lot of food very quickly. And then so getting used to combat. And oh, here we go. Good lord, it's Pride Rock. Let's do a quick circle round. Yeah, this is wild looking. And then down in the valley. Yeah, it looks like if you suck, like food might be an issue if you don't know how to use your weapon. You don't know how to time things. I will have to say, it's very, it seems very much like enshrouded that way. All right, so hold on here. Can I do this? Oh. Oh my, hello. Copper ore. Oh, don't mind if I do. Oh, they're not shy on giving you ore either. They're not shy on it. Ore, copper ore. What does that even mean, though? Just waste rock. I mean, I don't mind getting rock if it means I can build shit out of it. Just like a giant node is basically what this is. Yeah, they're not shy on giving me resources, that's for sure. I guess I won't need that. What do we got here? Oh, hello. Oh, this is what real copper looks like. Oh. That looks like all of that. But is there more to this cave? These caves remind me of Conan. They're very similar to Conan. Oh, hello. There we go. Wonder if you're going to have to make cannonballs. I don't know. We'll see. This is the furthest I've ever been. Oh, there went my light. So how do I fill it? What am I doing? Okay, well, okay, so I don't have a lamp, but I can still, like, see the walls. Apparently we're in the real nitty-gritty. Like all of this. Oh, now we're hungry again. 6. And then 8. Yeah, I can get way more done. Inventory is full. So what is it? Smelt copper into ingots. Aha! Inventory is full. Well, we can get rid of this and this, because we can always get that later. And I don't need, because we're just going to get more anyway. Or we can do that. Uses fuel for the lamp. Yeah, it looks like there's I gotta do it in the, what is it, the I can make it in one of the items that I just learned how to craft. But wow. They are just not stingy on the copper at all. And yeah, that's it. I've completely filled up my inventory. I mean, I think we're doing pretty good. We could always come back. Where's the... Oh, and there's still more here. That looks like the way out. Let's go. Fuel for the lamp. Yeah, is that a thing? Because it says I can add more to it, but I have not learned how yet. I'm basically going the right way. Haha. Nope. I ain't dealing with all that. I got 30 seconds on my refresh. Oh, who the fuck? Appears we have a visitor. Well, just watch out the door. I'm gonna go say hi to them in a minute. Oh, it's the doc. The doc from the ship. You hired me but a day before we sail, so allow me to introduce myself once again. Galen Skelton, ship surgeon. I am truly delighted you survived. How is it that you ended up here, Doc? After the boarding, the pirates dragged me to their camp to stitch wounds and treat hangovers. Fortunately, I managed to commandeer a boat and escape. Luckily, I ran into you. Sticking together gives us a fighting chance. Please, let me stay in your camp. Do you know where we are? Not far from Tortuga, in one of those nameless islands used by runaways and smugglers. I doubt the scrap of land is even marked on the charts. I came here by boat, but it will not get us to Tortuga. The waters are crawling with pirates. They would sink us the moment they spotted us. Do you know anything about these markings? Well, how do you visit... Well, how often do you visit brothels? I knew a fellow once. Caught all manner of things there, even a wife. Oh! I take it they appeared after the pirate attack? Tell me if you feel unwell, even if it's only a case of dizziness. I do not want to be left alone on this island. Did you see what happened to my ship? After they threw you overboard, they put the ship to the torch. You have my condolences, Captain. Well, there goes my captaincy. Any idea how we get out of here? Not far from here, I saw a few ships run aground. Some of them still look salvageable. Oh! Ooh! Even so, managing the repairs with just the two of us will be a tall task. Miracles indeed happen, but not without a cup of coffee. I'm hardly capable of them. The pirates took many prisoners. Not just me. Yeah, so a common thing during the Age of Piracy is that if the attacking crew, the victorious crew, were down a lot of people, you were allowed to, if you surrendered and you were alive, you could become part of their crew. Just to replenish numbers. Ship and return us to civilization. There we go. Rescuing the crew. Alright, well, there's that. Alright, so what did we get? Here we go. We got, yeah, very, very Valheim. So we need clay to make that. Yeah, we need quite a bit of clay. All right, then. More clay than what we have. We're also going to need a shit ton of wood, too. Actually, will that do it? Yeah. I don't know. Probably won't fuck with these healing potions quite yet. But can we get the gloves now? Hell yeah. We're styling now, y'all. We look like actual pirates. Storage areas too, you're getting full, yeah. In which case I'd actually have to make like a real settlement. Rescuing the crew, find the pirates' camp and free the captives. Oh, so they're on the island. All right, well, first things first, I'm not going to do anywhere. I'm not going to be able to do anything without shot. So, actually, hold on. If we're going to be fighting pirates and rebuilding our army, we gotta get clay and stone. No, we got enough stone, I think. But we gotta turn all this copper into something usable. So we're pretty good on clay. All right, let's do it. So what do we need for this? Oh, just... There we go. And then when we get that, yeah, we can start doing a lot. But we're going to need a lot of wood. Oh, you can hurt yourself. Okay. So very much like 7 Days to Die in Ark, if a tree falls on you, it's problematic. There's a game I'd love to do more of on the channel. It's the one game that I've had and I still haven't streamed it, is Ark. I would love to do some Ark content. Oh, wow. Okay, so you can cause chain reactions just like you can in Valheim. One of the cheaty ways to get higher tier wood in Valheim is to knock smaller, like, softer trees into the harder ones. And it's real easy to get, like, hardwood that way. All right, let's take a look at what we got. There we go. Now, how do we fill this? Crafted at a workbench, a lamp that will illuminate even the deepest darkness. Let's test that out. Timber! So here's stone bullets. But I'm guessing not so much. Now you can call your boat. What? The ship is ready. Wait, what? What? We have a boat, y'all. It was like free. Refill, repair up top there. Wait, what? Where did it say that? Oh, hello. Confirm. Ah, good looking out. And how much fat did it take? Yeah, I see what you're saying. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Oh, it doesn't work that way, Ram. All right, so now we have the new things. What do we got? Weaponsmith workshop. Then we got we got a new bed, simple bed with headboard. Oh, here we go. New fun things to make. Oh, a gable for once. Nice. Okay. Crafting looks like it's, or building things looks like it's going to be fun. Canopies. Well, damn. Well, that's pretty baller, I'd have to say. All right. No, it's not this. We need copper bullets. Here we go. A plain copper ball. No promises it'll fly true, but it is decent enough. And then fast travel bells. So now we can make more fast travel stuff. All right. All right. Oh, they're way over here. Okay. Let's check out the boats. Biggity biggity boats. Ooh. Oh, wow, the handling on these things is really wild. I'm on a boat, motherfucker. Don't you ever forget. Oh, yeah, here we go. It's very similar to Valheim. I gotta pay attention to wind speed and direction. I loved sailing in Valheim. It was like one of my #1 favorite things to do. No! Yep, they see me. Oh, here they come, y'all. Luckily, I'm in a smaller boat. Let's see if I can outrun them. I say we fight. Oh, no, 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 no. I say we fight to run away. Oh, that's not cool. Oh my God, they are hella fast. But at least... they really want me to stop. I may have to jump out. Oh no, the other one's headed towards my camp. I know, I'm so screwed. Wow. Yeah, I am not faster than them. At least I lost one. Ooh, that was close. Yep, they've given up. They tried to run broadside on me, and it turned out like, yeah, when they were able to shoot like over my bow, that was a mistake. That was a last-ditch mistake. All right, let's find out where... Oh, wow, they're way over there. Hasta la bye-bye, bitches. Oh, wow. Nope. Oh. I'm not going to be able to go after whatever that is in the water. Are they turning left? Okay, they're fucking off. I don't know, I gotta press my luck, though. I gotta press my luck. Because that is what a ram do. I gotta be me, y'all. Where do I go? Oh, it's just wood and repair kits? Wow, I risked my life for that? Okay. What the fuck ever? Planks, sabers, copper axes, shovels, all the tools. I like that. Something tells me there we go. I see it. I see it off in the mist. I don't know. I left all of that going in the furnace. So I don't even have weapons. I said I was gonna make weapons and shit. I don't know. We might be getting ahead of ourselves. That is a long trip. And I don't have anything upgraded. All right, where's the wind? There we go. All right. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hit this and then I'm gonna run across. Because if I could just recall my boat, I'll be fine. Besides, maybe we'll discover some shit on the way in. Hold on, 6. Yeah, I feel like it should almost move my camp over. Like, this feels like a better place. Especially since there's like a lot of resources here. Now I want to try something like this. Hold on. Yup. Oh yeah. It's like a horse whistle. You sons of bitches, get the finger. Yeah, I'm guessing traveling by water is actually like not actually like the greatest. It's not the fastest. All right, now that I know that I could do that, it doesn't matter that I could pull away from the dock up there. There we go. Got all that back. Where are we at? Let's go all in. Not that one. We want this one. Alright. So other than find the dead man's chest, which was right here, do I... Oh, you know what? I don't have a shovel. I need a shovel. How do I make a shovel? There we go. All right, let's do that. Huh. So now I have copper tools, which in the grand scheme of things is not a bad way to be. Hold on, is the pig gone? No, he's right over there. No! Aha, they didn't see me. Oh, wow. Okay, weapon, dig. There it is. It means the valuables are probably inside. Palm touches the old wood. You hear the familiar rasp behind you. The air fills with the stink of rotten fish and shellfish. Oh, fuck off! Oh my god! What the hell? Did you see that fucking hole? You sons of bitches. I lost my coconuts. Yeah, it was. Give me my coconuts. Well, at least they didn't take my shovel away. Yeah, that was very brutal. That was not cool. Let's see if they're still there. Hold on. This feels like an enemy I need to shoot. Are they nasty? Oh, they're like low-level drowned. I could take them, but it would be wiser to, like, split them up. Oh, wow, they just straight up disappear. Yep. Hold on, I need to get my... Ooh. Boar's head. If I can get it, there's that. But I feel like I'm not going to be able to do much with that quite yet. All right. Let's... All right. Let's head on over to the copper deposit and grab the last bits there. And then we'll see if we can upgrade weapons and shit. Because that's a lot of drowned that I would just be passively combating, and I don't like the look of it. Yeah, oh my god, just all the copper, really? How much ore is in here? Because I feel like I'm going to get a lot out of this. And then this is just stone. Also, just to hip you guys to this is actually a multiplayer game. So you can invite friends to play with you. I only know of one other person for sure that has this game other than me. Oh, there we go. Oh, no, I guess not. This mine is clear. Oh, not fully. Oh, look at all this. Wow. So what do you guys think, huh? You think this could become a thing? Let's just follow the wall. I like how he's just murdering this wall with a weapon I've made out of sticks and twigs. I'm curious as to what I could get out of it with an actual... Yeah, not enough room. Okay, so let's go ahead and drop that again. Boar's tusk, wood I can get whenever. Yeah, this is the end of the vein anyway. Look at that, y'all. Just full up. Jesus, I'm gonna be able to make my ship out of copper at this rate. And won't that be some shit? Getting good distance on the sprint too. Wouldn't it be hilarious to find out that, like, in reality, I did not need to do this much work in order to get noticeable results for anything? Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna need more storage. You think? Hold on. Oh, holy Lord. All right. Yeah, wow. Can I upgrade? Oh, you need all of that to upgrade. Oh, wow, but it jumps up pretty strongly. Let's go copper. Also have the ability to craft an empty lamp. All right, let's drop that bad boy out here. What does it do? Oh, it just says cutting table. All right. So personal weapons and ship fittings. Weaponsmith shop allows you, requires a roof, works only within the bonfire range. Okay, so what happens here is we actually now have to build a structure. Gotcha. Okay, I see what's going on, and we're just not. All right. Which means we got to mow the lawn, but at least we got better tools to do shit with. Is there a way to just like 240 crude, 270 crude? I just dropped them on the ground, didn't I? Oh no, okay. All right. Oh, damn. Okay. Okay, well, wood apparently is way easier to get my hands on now. And I guess this also serves as a weapon. See, the thing I know about this is, like, this is where shit gets weird. Because, in order to make something, like, you need a lot of materials in order to make an actual base. You need a lot of materials. Now, getting stone, that was easy. Getting stone was easy because I was like practically quarrying it. Comfort level 6. Nice. All right. So if we want to build like a straight up thing to do. Wait, what do we got? Works only. Oh, we can. Huh? Ah. Hold on then. What does this change? Ah, there we go. Yep. You required for shipbuilding. All right, what else? What else can we build? The disassembly table. Disassemble equipment and recover. Oh, okay. Well. Oh, yeah. Huh. Okay. Oh my god, my mouse is like all cinched up. Well, I guess I can get bandages out of it. I'm cool with getting bandages. But I can't do the broken blade. Oh no, there we go. Oh, it turns into nails. All right. I suppose it's better than nothing. Yeah, we're going to be at this for a little while. Okay, let's get to building. So we want to start with floors and walls. Let's go foundations. Let's build so we could do the rotate, open catalog, Z move up or down. Do we have the ability to build stone foundations yet? Oh, all right. Nope. It's going to build some basic structure here. All right. Can we... I suppose we can go back to this. But we need to have... Part of this needs to have a roof. Nope. Oh, I see. All right. There is something about this I did not realize. See that? You can undercut structure and reinforce. That is cool. Oh, I see. Okay, I see what I've done wrong here. There we are. Nope, that's the right one. Hey, Spen! Sorry, I was a little engrossed in what I was doing here. Let's do... Yeah! That looks awesome. Look at that. That is amazing. Yeah, and we blew through a lot of that. Hold on. That's a lot of, yeah, this is all like waddle. Yeah, so we got some basic things happening here. How come we don't have... like... yeah, we should have way... It's starting to look nice, though. There is that. But yeah, we just blew through all of that. Like, that was a lot, too. Oh, yeah, hold on. 6. And then food and water. Yeah, we get some from dropping trees. Watch, this is something I've always had a problem with in some games where I'm building, is I'll fucking deforest a whole area. I totally will. I do not care. Oh, here we go. We got a lot of this. This is lush over here. Yeah, look at the difference in damage it does to actual trees. I feel like, is there a machete option? Oh, this is the dodo area. Okay. Oh my god. I did not realize how much I had been hurting myself. Because, yeah, it's like good to have, like, if you're gonna build, you need more than like 200 plant fiber in order to make that. Because I don't have the ability to make wooden walls, or otherwise I'd be doing that. And stone walls, although I could get quite a bit done, it does not really bring me a look. I would rather do that, like, if I'm gonna do something like that, it's just like, let me build a whole fucking stronghold and I'll just go at it in one shot. We're a little over 200 now. You see how much stuff gets left behind if you're not paying attention? There we go. That should get us going. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. You see all the leavings I've left on the ground, like, as I just plowed past through everything. And then we're looking for windows and doors. I don't know, fuck it. starting to look like something, though, at least. And we could do like the rule of thirds. Actually, hold on. Oh, I actually made this 1 too shy. At least I'll have a completely... Yeah, this is going to be kind of awesome, I think. And somewhere maybe we'll fit maybe to like a second level somewhere further down. Ugh. Come on. In Medieval Dynasty, if you left the tree stump, it would regrow. I don't know. Yeah, when I used to play a game called Life is Feudal. And that was a pretty awesome game. If you left stumps in the ground, like, that was your own damn fault. Like, it would actually decrease server stability because of it. I remember that because I used to run my own server. I have not played Medieval Dynasty, but I am told that there are a lot of people who swear by it. All right, let's go stairs. Then is it... Or was it... actually, no. Is it the same? No, it is not. And then we've got a little storage area. Boom! Check that shit out, y'all. It's looking pretty nice. And the ships are still out there. Got a little courtyard area, because what's great about this is, watch. Ha ha ha! Can I fit this in here? Yeah! Because now I'm still building shit off the ground. There we go. All right. Feeling mighty good about this now. God, look at how much I can still make. Like, that is intense. So I can still fill that. What does this do? Not a helmet, do not wear in head, essential for alchemy and cooking, crafted at a workbench. All right. Where does it go, though? Oh, I see what's up. I see what's up. All right. I used up all of that wood. Yeah, see, I can hurt myself doing this shit. Damn. This is so much easier. Cool. Now, how does this work? Structure is unstable. Oh. Okay. Oh, as opposed to this, which is basically, okay. All right, I see what's up. Huh. All right. Cool. So many coconuts. Picked up this game up earlier. How's it? I'm loving it. I'm having a pretty good time. It's a little grindy, but I don't care. Where you been, Peak? I'm sad that you cannot get as much wood as you can in stone. It's really easy to get stone. I'm sad that it's harder to get wood. So far, I'm doing all right. This is the furthest I've been. I had a couple other characters that I was messing with, and just to test the game out to see if it was anything, because I've seen other channels play it. You know, and hopefully it'll bring fresh faces in. You know, but I'm not married on this game quite yet. Because I feel like Enshrouded is going to do better for me in the long run. But I am definitely enjoying this so far. Yeah, it costs 5 wood every time to make this canopy. I like that coconuts grow back really fast. Sort of in a funk. Yeah, I heard Enshrouded was getting some updates. Yeah, very, very soon. Enshrouded is looking pretty good. And like I said, if there is something, there are 2 games that are going to take me away from 76, and one of those is Enshrouded. I haven't touched Enshrouded since in a couple of months, though. I like that the system is built on numbers of items and not weight. Because, like, look, like I got like 34 coconuts, man. Yeah. building system is kind of fun. Oh my god. Yeah, and then I've got a light. Oh, yeah, the ship already comes with a light. How awesome is that? Got so much copper. So, here's what needs to happen. So we got plenty of light on the inside, but we've got like nothing out here. The structure is unstable. What? Each one of these pieces here. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Oh yeah, I definitely did not do that. All right, yeah, we could put that back. Okay, so we have so many things that we could just put out here. Oh, you can build pillars. That's cool. One. Oh, wow, I'm already out. Okay. You have a lovely bunch of coconuts. Yep, that joke has already been made. For sure. I think it would be wise to get me about, I don't know, 4 barrels. 4 barrels total. Do I have limes? I mean, show me where the limes are. When does the lime start? I do not have limes. I've got sweet potatoes and I've got cayenne peppers. There we go. Put the lime in the coconut. Oh, you got me on that one. You absolutely got me on that one. So I'm gonna leave this for Homeboy. Like, this is gonna be his place now. First thing we're gonna do is building materials will be in here. And then over here, processed. And then, like, we could do food. And then, like, miscellaneous stuff I haven't figured out yet. I suppose this counts as food items. I know these shells are made for decorative items. And all the rest of this is stuff I can sell. I do believes. There we go. We went through all of that. Woo! All right, Dr. Galen, this is your crib now. Oh, I feel like there's not enough light. Let's just get something temporary going here. Can that do? I suppose it'll do. All right. And then what else? Am I missing anything? Oh yeah, I can do something with this. But let's actually put it in here. Or wait, did I destroy? Yes, I did. So let's put the workbench in here. Armor and clothes. And I need 4 blocks of wood, and then I can put the weaponsmith workshop in. All right. No. We want this one. All right. So we can craft a rapier and a saber pretty easily, actually. Level 1 station is required. But we can upgrade with what we got. Bringing the sword up. Oh, let's do it again. Oh, yeah! Oh, fuck yeah. Nice. Where did Galen go? Oh, I wonder if he fucked off because I moved the flame. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, I think he fucked up. There we go.
A gentleman's word is worth more than gold.
Ooh, hello. What do we got? Maximum health. Last 30 minutes. Oh, wow. All right. Good to know. And we could throw this in the food chest. Right here. We got a lot of wood ash. We still got plenty of charcoal, and we got a ton of copper ingots. Yep, and just like the Valheim, you see how, like, my health is, like, down to nothing. Yes, I know, Galen. He's like standing right on top of it. You son of a bitch.
I remain at your service.
Places no one ever knows what might crawl out. Do you have anything for me? Yes, might come in handy. Oh, hello. I like the feel of that. So now we have an actual house. It's a shame that, like, I have to run it counterclockwise in order to get anything done. Everything is so bright, I actually can't see outside. But comfort level 9, not bad. Yeah, looks good, y'all. And I think that's my time. Yeah, it's 10 p.m. and we got quite a lot done. We've definitely established ourselves. I figured, like, this is like the best part. Establishing ourselves is like it's kind of easy compared to other games I've played. I did not think that I could establish myself so easy. But it took about 4 hours, but we did it. Not bad at all. So do you guys want to see more of this? You guys want me to stream more of this game? How do you guys feel about it? Bam! Just ripping up stone. Yeah, it is so much easier to get stone in this game. But yeah, when I come back, like, maybe we could do like a once around on this island, see what else is out there. Now that I've actually got a really good weapon, I might be able to handle those fucking what are they? The drowned. Let's give it a shot. Let's see how that works. Why not? Why the fuck not? Oh, wait, or we could take this boar out. Oh, he ain't fucking around. You only get one rough hide out of him? But I tell you what, the amount of rested bonus I got is really good. Let's go ahead and give this a shot, shall we? I got gapped. Yeah, like when you're in animation, it's really hard to get out. And they took all my fucking coconuts. That is lame. So I'm gonna have to do a lot more upgrading of my armor. There is no doubt about that. Yo, yeah, they're fucking me up. Shit! Okay. I apologize. That wasn't supposed to work like that. Ah, fuck off. Yeah. Can't get a big head about this. And I'm running out of gunpowder. All right. Let's see if we can do it. We gotta at least kill these pigs. I mean, we might leave everything else alone. But the pigs gotta die. Was that? Was that straight up lightning and thunder and shit? Or did I fucking imagine that? All right, you know what? So I do know there is a spot where there is sulfur. Maybe now that I've got this, maybe I can get sulfur and maybe that would give me gunpowder. I'm very curious. There it is. Or wait, is it? All right, so it's just straight up stone, regular stone. But where is the other shit? Yeah, you can just see where I've just left stuff laying around. Where is the sulfur? Wow, this is insane. I hear pigs. I hear all kinds of crazy shit out there. What is this? No, that's nothing I could deal with. All right. High level boar. And I made it to the other side of the island, at least. Oh. No. I gotta find the sulfur. I got to. Boars, sows. I don't care about any of that. Are you it? Damn, he just tears it up. There's another boar. Come on, game. I know it's not far from where spawn was. Is this it? No. Are you it? This looks like it's it. Sulfur. Iron pickaxe or better. Well, that sucks. So I cannot actually make gunpowder. Because I'll have to loot it from somewhere. I need a bigger boat. And then, what is this? How my shore adventure begin? Upgrade your weapon. Oh no, that's completed. Yeah. Yep. So all the basic stuff is in game right there. And I am so fucking hungry. But we're gonna call it a night, I think. Hopefully you guys were entertained by all of this. I really like that this game's a lot of fun, and I'm feeling like there's definitely gonna be more to this, for sure. But yeah, thank y'all for hanging out with me, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. I'm coming back tomorrow with Council of the Waste podcasts. We should be able to do some very cool 76 stuff together. Hope you'll join me for that. And in the meantime, this is Ramethzer0 signing off for now, saying be safe out there in the wasteland and stay legendary. Have a good night.